Hi folks, this is Sandy Brown of Real Smart Real Estate and Mortgage Broker Training. Came across this great article posted by Sam Prochaska, and I wanted to let you know about it because it is confusing with this new CREA MLS thing going on. So this is CREA, Canadian Real Estate Associations versus the Competition Act. So CREA and the federal government have resolved their dispute. The details. Here's a link to be filed legal document, and if you look to the right here, you'll see you can go on here and have a little bit of a longer look at the legal document. But the most important part is contained in item 3 under obligations of CREA. So CREA, Canadian Real Estate Association, shall not adopt, maintain, or enforce any rules that deny the ability of members to provide mere postings for sellers, or that discriminate against members because they offer or wish to offer to provide mere postings for sellers, including but not limited to any rule that prevents members from offering a mere posting, prevents mere postings from being listed in a members board's MLS system, discriminates against mere postings, provides that the bare identification of a mere posting in a members board's MLS system is not discriminatory. It also prevents members from cooperating with members that offer the mere posting. It also prevents members from listing a seller's contract information in the realtor-only remarks section of the MLS system, with instructions directing interested members to contact the seller directly. It also prevents members from including in the general description section of an approved website a direction to visit either the realtor or his or her brokerage website, whichever site is included as the contract link in the realtor's contact information on the approved website, for additional information about the listing, without specifying the nature of such additional information, or it prevents members from displaying the seller's contact information on a website other than an approved website. It also prevents members from negotiating and contracting with a seller in respect of the terms of the payment for compensation to the cooperating members for the cooperative selling of the property, as long as the offered compensation is not zero. Conditions, use, or access to the MLS, marks, or a members board MLS system on a member or prospective member not offering mere postings. So the key points here are nothing has really changed, but a realtor now has formal approval to offer a flat free pricing to put the seller's listing on www.realtor.ca. Or the realtors now have a formal approval to put the seller's contact information on their own website. So what does it mean? It doesn't mean much. Discount listing companies have been in operation in Canada for years, typically unable though to capture more than 3 to 5% of the market collectively. Just because it's now formalized doesn't mean they'll instantly become successful. One note point is that thepropertyguys.com has almost immediately taken advantage of the situation by joining up with a broker and offering to put listings on MLS. They're asking, will this have the effect on for sale by owners being shown more? Probably not. Will it eliminate the need for realtors to professionally price listings and make competitive offers? Probably not. All it will do is ensure that MLS information is more complete and more competitive, and still only accessible to realtors. So, all in all, MLS is definitely the big winner. Just wanted to bring you that. It's a great article here posted by Sam Prochaska. I'm sorry if I've got the name wrong, but this is confusing for a lot of people, but here's some more information. And again, if you want to read the whole document, just go right here and you'll be able to read it in full. Well, that was Sandy Brown of Real Smart Real Estate Training. Hope you liked the little bit of tidbit. Take care.